What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Two Phones for Free, back again with another informative video. This video is about using Kite Mobile Data on mobile hotspot or your smartphone. As you can see, I got my hotspot turned on. My hotspot is turned on. I changed the name of my network. You can, if your phone is unlocked and you got hotspot capabilities on your smartphone. Again, I'm using the Galaxy S20. This thing won't die. Anyway, and yeah, so I got this cool ass setup, right? With my Moto G Stylus. I'm still using that phone, Moto G Stylus 2024. And that's another video I'm going to talk about especially mobile gaming and MU stuff. Anyway, later. But so I got the desktop mode from my Moto G Stylus onto my Windows Lenovo laptop. I'm telling you, this is the perfect setup. Anyway, so I got two different desktop setups. This is my Windows, right? This is my Windows, and this is my Android PC setup with my Motorola phone. All right, I'm gonna do another video about that, about apps that are both compatible, working with Android and Windows, that you should get for Windows and Android. So my laptop is also linked to the Kite Mobile Data. And this is basically what this video is about. So I can hotspot it to another phone. I can hotspot it to my laptop. I also got a tablet. Even though I got 5G on this one, I can hotspot it to my Razer Edge. And anything else, I can hotspot it to my switch on the other side of the room. Anyway, I did change my room around. So, okay, that's what this video is about. You can hotspot Kite Mobile's data to your PC, to another phone, to another tablet, to your Nintendo Switch. If you got Steam, you can do that. You got Steam Deck, got Rock Alley, you can do it like that. All 100% for free. This is some Texan now does not have. They're taking an L for that. All right, it is what it is. Taking an L for that. Kite Mobile is winning. Also, let me get back into my Android PC desktop setup, and I'm using DuckDuckGo. And yes, DuckDuckGo is working 100% with the Kite Mobile. So yeah, no sponsors. I'm not sponsoring any of these companies. I'm just showing you guys you can get a lot of work done with Kite Mobile using an old phone as a hotspot. And another thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a video about coding. So let me get out here because I ain't got none of my main coding apps on my G Stylus. That's what I'm gonna be working on later today. So with my Windows, I'm just showing y'all a little bit. I got the VS Code set up. Okay, I got VS Code set up. I got my VLC media player. I got my terminal. I got Ubuntu on my Windows. I can actually run a lot of stuff. As long as you're doing light coding with Kite Mobile's data, you could update some code. You could use your Notepad plus. I got Android Studio. You can work on that, and yeah, you could get a lot of stuff done using the old smartphone mobile hotspot with Kite Mobile eSIM. You gotta have eSIM technology on your smartphone because that's the only way Kite Mobile works. So as long as you got eSIM on your old smartphone, hey, turn that into a portable hotspot. Now, I am going to drop another video about my OGT mobile hotspot. It's still active, all right? But that's for another video. But yeah, y'all give me y'all thoughts in the comment section below. This is crazy work, man. Your boy killing it. Blog coming soon.